Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to talk about the upcoming transit of Venus in Gemini that's happening on the 26th of July. Okay, and its impact on Virgo rising. Anybody with a Virgo rising, Virgo ascendant, Virgo lagna or moon in Virgo. And this video is applicable for all of them. So guys, Venus, the planet of sensuality, the planet of luxury, the planet of romance, the planet of love, the planet of beauty, the planet which shines the most glamorous planet, the planet of charm, the planet of attraction, okay, is now on the 26th of July, is now transiting into your house of profession, okay, in conjunction with Jupiter. So when these two biggest benefits, one Venus being the guru for demons, and Jupiter being the guru of Devta, when these two biggest benefits they come together, they form a conjunction. They create a beautiful yoga for wealth and very, very auspicious yoga for wealth that's called as a Lakshmi Narayan yoga. And this yoga is happening, this like a conjunction is happening in the house of your profession. So guys, excellent times in terms of your profession, with this movement. Excellent time, extremely auspicious time. I would request Virgo people to, watch this video till the end. This will give you a lot of insights about what is this transit bringing for you. So before I talk about, what is actually coming your way in terms of this transit, let me just walk you through on what kind of areas that are ruled by Venus as well as Jupiter. So Venus lords your second house of money, your wealth, very, very important planet for you. It lords the most important thing, the wealth, the money, the bank balance. Venus lords the ninth house of luck, destiny. Okay, so Venus is a yoga karak planet for you because it lords the cone. It lords your ninth house. Now, Jupiter is a Raj Yoga Karak planet for you because he is the Lord of Kendra. He rules both the areas of Kendra, which means he rules your fourth house of your home, okay, and which he rules the seventh house of your marriage. So they both have a very important role in your life. Okay, they control very important areas in your life, and their both biggest benefits are coming together in your house of profession, guys. Which means in terms of your profession, anything which is called as a name, fame, professional status, professional power. You are the spotlight at your work. Excellent in this movement in terms of your profession. So people, who are like working somewhere and they're looking for a promotion, this is an excellent time for that. Apply for the IJP. You will make through. In case you're looking for a job outside your organization, apply for that. You will definitely get it. It's such a beautiful time. Apply for anything which is your dream job. This is the time when you can get it. People who are currently not in a job and they're looking for a job, guys, after 26th of July, please expedite your search. Meet people, give interviews, forward resumes, anything and everything you have to do, and you will like very high probability you will land up getting a very good job. That's such an auspicious yoga for related to your work. You are the spotlight at your work, guys. You are the magic charm at your workplace. You would see that after 26th of July. People who are in terms of business, guys, amazing time. Amazing time. Just go for the expansion, just add those products, those services, everything and anything, around your business in terms of expansion, just go for that. You would see excellent results coming in. One more thing I would like to add here, because fifth house lord is Saturn, and fifth house lord is retrograde right now, and fifth house is the house of startup, guys. When a retrograde planet happens, it means you got to reevaluate. So in case you had an idea about a startup which you dropped, this is the time for you to reevaluate that idea. Okay, there is a very strong possibility around that startup is may come into action. If guys, get into a startup, get into a business if possible. This is an excellent time around the startup. Okay, now let's move on to the second house, okay, which is the house of your money, which is the house of your bank balance, which is the house of your liquid money, the your savings, your assets. Okay, that's the house of your speech. That's the house of the quality of food which you eat. That's the house of your close family. So the Lord of second house is transiting in your 10th house, which means anything. I mean, you would make money in terms of your profession. So there would be, you can expect salary hikes happening. You can expect promotions happening. Okay, if you are a business owner, you would see massive money coming in the form of your profession, your business. So excellent times around money, guys. You would see your bank balance would grow, your savings would increase, your inflow flow would increase. So and you would be able to build assets during this time in the form of gold or maybe some jewelry. I mean, this is an excellent time around building wealth, and the source of that wealth would be your profession. Now the second thing is the quality of food, guys. It would be excellent during this time because this is the house of the food also. I mean, the best restaurants, the best fine dinings you would experience with this particular transit happening for you. The best fine dinings, the ultra luxury fine dinings happening for you. I mean, in terms of your speech at work, it would be a very, very, noble speech. Amazing, very charming speech, very speech with a lot of attraction because this is Venus. It gives a lot of attraction to your speech. So your speech would be amazing. Okay, now the next thing is about your close family. So there would be beautiful relations around your close family. So that's mostly about the second house. Now, fourth house. Okay, fourth house is the house of your home. It is the house of your vehicles. It is the house of your mother. It is the house of your contentment. So after 26th of July, guys, there is a very high probability that you may buy a real estate. Okay, you may buy a real estate of your choice, a home of your choice. Okay, very high probability around that, and I'll come to that. What kind of aspects are also coming. So you would buy a home. There is a possibility that you may go for a home renovation. Okay, there is a possibility that you may buy items related to extreme luxury. The artwork, the paintings. Okay, the extremely luxurious furniture. This is also a possibility. Now the next thing is, in terms of you may with this time you may be able to buy the vehicle of your choice, an ultra luxury vehicle of your choice. Okay, your contentment level would be at its peak. You would be really happy at your home. This is the house of your happiness, and this is all what we want. Like, profession is good, home is good. So during this time you would see your happiness would be, I mean, your state of mind would be very happy. The relationship with your mother would be excellent. Her health would be excellent. So anything around the fourth house, guys, this is a very good sign for you to take the plunge, go for a home buying. Even if you're planning to sell something, this is the time you would see that you would sell it at a very good rate, and the transaction would happen very fast. Now, why am I saying this? One, this house law is belongs to Jupiter. Jupiter is giving the seventh aspect on this house. Where Jupiter sits, it's not as auspicious as where it aspects. I mean, Jupiter aspects are literally the nectar, the divine nectar of life. So that's why I'm saying now with Venus also is giving a complete aspect on your fourth house. So in terms of your home buying, in terms of your vehicles, in terms of your mother, in terms of your own contentment, guys, excellent time. Excellent time. Now let's move on to the seventh house. Okay, seventh house is the house of your marriage. Seventh house is the house of your business partnership. So with this movement of Venus, there is a possibility that a lot of people would become entrepreneurs. They would get into a business. They would get into a partnership business. Excellent time for that. People who are already in a partnership business, they would see their business would flourish. More sales, more net profit, more new clients. Excellent things around business. His partnership business is happening. In terms of your marriage, okay, beautiful, married life. People who are planning to get married, this is a very, great time to get into this, marriage. Now, because the source of this is coming from the house of profession, so there is a possibility that you may find your spouse at your workplace. So just keep a, keep a check on that. So there is a very strong possibility, around the workplace also. Now, this is mostly about the seventh house. Now, guys, the ninth house, the house of your luck, the house of your higher learning, the house of your long-term travel, the house of your father, okay, the house of your mentor. Now, the Lord of ninth house is transiting into your 10th house, in the house of profession. So, guys, this is the time because this is the house of higher learning. Now, the Lord is sitting transiting into your 10th house. Now, this is the time, there is a very strong possibility that your organization, okay, can, they can pay you for the higher learning. There is a possibility that, you may go for a foreign country, you may go for a long-term travel for a higher learning, and it is supported by your organization or at your, profession. So if there is anything which you are planning to upgrade yourself in terms of education, in terms of maybe AI, artificial intelligence, or anything around your work, you must consider that, there is a very high probability that your organization can fund that. Okay, that's one thing. Now, again, there is a possibility that during this time, you may go to a foreign land for higher learning. At any level of, profession you are, you may upgrade. So, this is like, at workplace, guys, uh, because the ninth house Lord is in 10th house. This is a supreme Raj Yoga, which means it is second from itself, ninth house Lord. This is a supreme Raj Yoga. You would see at your work, you just take a step and destiny is taking 20 steps ahead. If you are a business owner, guys, just go out and meet the prospective clients. You would see you're taking the step and things are just getting happen. That's such a beautiful, this thing. So this is ninth house is also about your father. So in terms of your father, your relationship would improve. His health would improve. It is also about your bosses. So here you would see your boss will support you completely. Okay. Now it is also about the mentor. So you might get a mentor that will help you give, that would help you, you might get a mentor that would give you a suggestion or advice, and that gives you amazing highs at your work. So this is a beautiful transit, guys. That's mostly what I wanted to talk. Anybody who's passing through with Venus, you are a Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising, passing through with Venus Mahadasha or Venus Antardasha, or you're passing through with Jupiter Mahadasha or Jupiter Antardasha, you are into 100% potent Lakshmi Narayan Yoga. Each and everything what I've talked about in this video is happening after 26th of July, guys. So beautiful times, all the best, make the best out of it, guys. Now, if anyone wants to connect with me for a one-to-one discussion around your chart, I've shared my contact details and I've shared my email address. You can connect with me on that. And guys, if you've liked this video, Virgo people, I request you to like it, to press the bell notification so that each time I upload something, you get a notification. Press the subscription and also write a comment. Okay, your comment really validates my effort. Now, the second thing is, if you want to ask me anything about this particular transit, like Virgo people, just write a comment. I will add on to that, and I will add on something which is of value for you. So, guys, all the best. Have a blessed profession life. Beautiful times ahead. In terms of your luck, you would see luck is like, this is the time you would see what is luck and what is luck at profession. You are the spotlight at profession. The money wise, it's excellent. Your domestic home wise, it's excellent. And in terms of, getting married, any kind of a marriage, that's an excellent thing. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for your time and you have a great day.